Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. Sorry, no stream yesterday. Had some stuff come up and kind of get situated, back, get back to the norm. Yes, I am on camera tonight. I decided to hop on camera, chill out with everybody. Yes, it is a late night stream. Hey Ivan, how you doing, buddy? So late night stream. I am working on some videos to talk about DLCs and news and stuff. So maybe I will get a few out tomorrow. I'm hoping. Now that work's calmed down, I've been working late on my day job. Keeping busy. Let's make sure we are live on Twitch too. Yes, we are. Okay, so we are good there in case anybody's on Twitch. And so today we're going to see if we can get some more parts for some IKEA, as Ivan would call it, Corvette parts. And not good. Nearly got my phone mugged on. Oh man. Yeah, that's frightening, man. I hope everything's okay. That scares me. You know, as much as we use phones today, and everything has to have an app. Literally, every little thing has to have an app. It's like you lose your phone, that's like everything in your existence, and I don't like that. I for that very reason. I mean, yes, there's a lock you can put on your phone, but they always figure out a way to bypass that somehow. And even if they don't, then it sucks because you have to, replace it. It's never a good thing, man. Hell. Thing is, Ivan, I think that's everywhere, brother. I think that's the hardest part, is every place, you know. Well, you're probably not wrong there either. I'm looking to see what we got on the Starship here. Let's throw that in storage. We were doing a little bit of farming off camera, a little bit, just to push things a little forward. So I gotta remember what we were doing here. Plus trying to organize this stuff. Yeah, I've heard about a little bit about that. I heard a little bit about that, Ivan. Yeah, it's, you know. I can definitely understand the frustration. I really can. It's, you know. All I can say is 2025 has been a weird year. I mean, hell, I didn't expect to. I don't like sometimes bring it up too much, but hell, I didn't expect to. I didn't expect to walk around with, have cancer at 45. I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad they got it in time, but still, that shit scared the hell out of me. And hell, one of my incisions still down here has not healed. I have to see the doctor on Monday for it. The stitching and glue, I guess, didn't hold correctly, so gotta deal with that. And I'm just like, oh man, Do I really have to deal with this crap? So we're going to take a look at some of these parts that I got here first, because I'm curious how this all works. Because I don't know. And it won't interfere with anything we do, because as long I can modify without it impacting anything that we have. So that's positive. Yeah. Well, I will, the most I will say is, you know, we're on YouTube, and so always gotta be careful what we say, but I think the Online Censorship Act is garbage, and I think trying to push it on countries outside of UK is not cool. Seeing what else I can put in here. I know as long as I've been around, I've always been very anti-censorship. I want you to, I want you to say what you feel. You know, thing is, I may agree or disagree with what you're saying, but it's always been, in my opinion, a two-way street. You know, it's like, hey, you know, I agree with what you're saying, but, or you can disagree with what I'm saying, and you can still walk away as friends. I miss those days where you could agree to disagree. I definitely do miss those days. Yeah, that I will agree with you, Ivan. It's scary out there now. It's a different time than when I grew up. And you know, the thing about it too is just everything we do's changed so much. God, there's so many parts. There's a lot of freaking parts here. Yeah, that I think is probably one of the more scary situations. Some of these we want to keep, some of these we want to have. We got a lot of ship parts. Yeah, I will say everything changed. Lots of things changed. Now, if I modify it, and as long as I don't commit, I shouldn't lose anything. I just want to check out these parts. So it doesn't tell me what tier this is, so I don't know. I think Titan is a better class of part though. And let's see. Yeah, yeah. That is true. Okay, so it looks like each one of these has stuff you want to have. Okay, so this is the cores parts. This, see what this looks like. Well, you could use that for some type of paneling or wings. Let's see, radiator casing, what's that look like? Well, you know what? There's some stuff we can actually... Arcadia blade. I need more. How many of these do I have, though? I have 2. So I can rotate this, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so we could build something like that. Okay, I like that part. Design. These are hull connectors, so we can go through. Not really sure how they work. This is just decoration. Yeah, so that's maximum cargo. So this is all just extra stuff. What did that look like? Anyway. All right, let's go trade. We do some trading here. Let's see what we got here. Parts. And yeah, Ivan, it's always a scary deal, man. Oh, we can put all our stuff there. That's nice to know. Okay. Purchase modules. Let's trade for advance. Okay, let's trade in. No, that's not my desire. I desire... I'm gonna look and see what we got here. A lot of this stuff we have. Okay, so that's just normal walkways. Titan class hub. I'm guessing Titan's better? I don't know. Oh. Cool. We did trade that, all right. We're trading this stuff like Pokemon now. that much to get one. Well, let's try. Cool. %, unlikely, yeah, probably. This is why you can't, and why you go back, keep going. Okay, he declined. Okay, so you have to just rotate him out. Oh, he declined me, that bastard. Take that. And I don't think we need to worry about that. No, I don't want to get rid of that. How about we get rid of this and how dare he refuse me? Okay. Landing gear, we could just buy that. Titan heavy booster. And okay, let's see where we're at. I was not about to give up some of this stuff yet. So we got some Titans. Mag-filled landing thrusters, so we do have something to land with. So this is a good thing. I'm gonna go run inside and see what else we got in our cargo holds, since we are tweaking everything up here. Dun, 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 dun. And yes, so I'm on camera tonight just for chillaxing and so you guys can vibe with me and stuff. Let's do that. Thunderbird heavy booster. I guess I had ambassador cockpit. Didn't realize that. We got so many parts, guys. Time class walkway. The Zenith. I don't know what all that does. Cargo sphere. Ambassador landing bay. I want to check that one out. I do want some of the Thunderbird landing base for our ships, because I might be able to have a friend dock their fighter onto my ship, which would be cool if that works. I don't know. So we got some more parts in here. Titan sub light thruster. Okay, well, all right, let's drop back down here. Shipyard's busy tonight. This is nice to know. I can store all this stuff here. Way better. That way we can just get it out of our freight inventory. I wonder if it ties, so when we start building, it just pulls it right out of there, so I don't have to mess with it. Because that would be fantastic. Be really fantastic. Okay, I think that's everything here. I'm gonna grab whatever we can. We got a lot of stuff to sell to make some money too if we really need to get anything else. I mean, we've got rare artifacts and stuff. So, I mean, we're definitely not hurting on anything. You gotta remember where the other car goes. I think it's upstairs. But I think that's everything. I'm just double checking, make sure that is literally everything. Okay. Because the ship's gonna definitely have a little bit of an overhaul, I think, at some point. Yeah, if we can just get all this over here. Okay, so we don't have, I don't think we have really much limits. Now I want to see how this works. We come here and say we want to edit it. Does that pull? Yes, it does pull right from that inventory. So I have everything here. So I have everything we need. This is even better. I do like this. So let's see. How does that work? Oh, so you can actually depart on that. Okay, that's cool. So the thing about this is I didn't want it to completely tear this apart, but I really want to rebuild everything. Okay. I want to test, see how many landing gears we have. Technically, we have 4. Don't really like that landing gear design, but we could go with that. Or we could purchase a few parts. I wonder if we can trade. I'm curious. Oh yeah, I can pull from the thing too. That's cool. Okay. I want to see what other cowling we have here. Engine covers. 2% unlikely. Sounds about right. If I'm gonna do that, I want to get some better thrusters and some better equipment that way versus the way they want to do it. Begin new modifications. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Well, we're going to test this theory out. All right. Thank you for the auto check, Ramcross. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, so now let's adjust this a little bit. I want to kind of balance this out a little bit. Something nice thing is we got a little bit of a layout design here. So let's go right here. And let's move, I'll move that up a little bit. Corvette, more like less vet. Yeah. Yes, it's definitely a less vet. Let's see. Okay, so we got, I think, why don't we do something cool here? Let's put that thruster here. I'm gonna move this over here. And let's set it up maybe like that. And how are you doing tonight, Safka? All right, so we got this lined up here. Maybe I'll go over. Challenge you to make a gun star. I have to look that up, what it is. Okay, so there's your first setup there. There's your setup there. How'd that go, by the way? How'd your showcase go? Oh, I forgot about that. That was a good movie. The Last Starfighter. I completely forgot about that one. I don't know how much difference this is going to make, guys. So we'll see. And it looks the same. Must just be class. So I think we'll be okay there. I don't know, guys. I think that may need to come up just a little bit right there. Okay, so that is an elevator, passageway to go up. Ooh, that's early. That's early. Let's move that here. Okay, I don't like that. So let's go here. And if we need to do an exit, see, I don't like how that hangs out. Maybe we cut it down. Yeah, let's get rid of that and do that. So then we can set up like that. That's awesome. Congratulations. How many hours did you put in it? I know you said you put a lot in it, but I don't think I caught how many hours you did. So if we do something like this, nice, congratulations. So if we do something like this, I want to try see launch cost. Damn, so easily 100. Oof. That's a lot of dedication. Okay, we got our hyperdrives. I believe this stacks. Hopefully it does. I'm hoping this stacks, guys. I guess we only had one boost. What I want to do is have all our engineering in the center to keep it safe. We got some reactors here. My only other thought is I expand these here, and we have a third floor. Individual components can get damaged, and there is space combat. That is a great question. Let's go. That. So we can still move. And set up like that. Now, if we set up something like this, cannot put. I could put an elevator here. What happens if I build a component connected to a component, but then remove the component middle? It should stay. I feel like I'm playing Jeopardy here now, thinking, how do I want to do that? So let's put that here. that here. Let's do something like that. I'll move the guts of this here. Yeah, what does it say? What does it should say actually do when you attempt to launch the disconnection? Oh, it's not gonna let me do anything right now because no cockpit or anything. It will let me launch a disc, but everything has to be connected. Okay, so if we set up like this. Okay, so I have an elevator here that gives me access to everything but over here. Crap. I see a problem. Oh, it won't even let me launch if they're disconnected. Like, that work? Yes, it will work. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's move you over here. Move you here. Move you here. I think we can do that'll work. So now we have a full connected ship that you can go all the way through each part. And we have room to throw one more part here. One more fuel efficiency part in here. And then let's see what cockpit looks cooler. Oh no, I don't like that one. Yes, Titan it is. Only thing is, I kind of want it up here. So yeah, I'll have to do it like that. Okay, so we've got pretty decent setup here. Oh no, it doesn't affect anything like that. At least what I've seen, it hasn't. Weight and that type of stuff does not impact it. Okay, I just need a couple more of those pads. And then we need elevator third. Yeah, it's definitely not Kerbal Space Program. But like these give certain stats to it. So if we set some like that up on both sides, oh, we don't have matching. Dang it. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. We have two of those. Okay. Kind of want to set it up like this. We do have two of these. You can own only one Corvette, but you can own quite a few normal fighters. Let's see, flip the part. There we go. Okay, so here we'll set up another elevator. The scale of this is, it's pretty decent size. There's a lot of room inside. And you can decorate the rooms so each one has a purpose. And it has a lot of cargo. Okay, that is cool looking. I need another Thunderbird thruster. Holy crap. Okay, we need one of those. Need one more of those. Thunderbird, heavy booster. So we're gonna have to see if we can trade. And that one. Okay, so it's only cosmetic, so I've reached my limit on that. I still want to get one more for cosmetics. Okay, I have 4 of these. I think we'll call that one good. So ion barriers or shields, we're gonna have to kind of set them up how we want to. I need to get one more cover. Let's go get that. So I'll show you in a second, Safika. Give me a store for later. So this is my broken version. This is one of those long hallways. This is one of those long hallways. And then we have cargo. We have beds. We have a stove. We have a greenhouse. Right now we're using ladders, but we'll have elevators too. We can have a grow rooms to grow food. Really powerful processor that you can process stuff. So it's very flexible. What's the plan, Ivan? Getting this new ship ready to launch, or we'll try to, and then we're going to go out into space and explore and conquer and do what we best, try to take over the galaxy. Well, that's a different game. I'm gonna grab this. This is all rare loot we got from our excavation digs, so we're gonna do that. And let's go ahead and get some grab balls to sell too. There's a few things I need to trade for, but I also probably want to sell some stuff too. Yeah, that should be good. We had a lot of treasure from salvaging that we're trying to do and sell. So the scale of the ship should be pretty interesting once we're done. Oh, sell. I need to make some more money. Oh, let's see. 2 million for that item. Okay. Oh, there's another one there. 500,000 for that. By the way, that Powerball was tonight. I don't know if it went, but it's like 1.2 billion or some shit. Okay, so we got everything we need there. I need a couple pieces though. Purchase modules. Oh, interesting. They must have switched stuff out. Or every place is different. This makes it better. Okay, so I can get one more of those. Get one of those. And let's see what else we can trade. We need anything. Oh yeah, it was the heavy booster. So that thing looked cool. Hey Keo, how you doing, buddy? I hope your stream went well. I was glad I could stop in and say hi and see how you're doing. You declined me? How dare you? Oh, well, I take it away, and then he's like, okay. I don't think that's supposed to be how it works. That's bad negotiation. I guess I passed a charisma check. Okay. There. Now it's covered. Now I would love to put one more of these in here, and I might. Since it really won't hurt anything, maybe I'll just plug it right here. Maybe. We'll think about it. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I need Thunderbird. Although the Titan Jets look freaking awesome. Might have to consider that, guys. Deflector, ions. This one's the best. So I think I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We had more of these pieces, that wouldn't be bad to have. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we do have two of these. Okay, so that's cool. Set that up like this. Kia says, I'm off to bed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Have a good night. You have a good night, brother. Hope your rest goes well. We'll chat tomorrow. I think, can we flip vertical? We can't. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah? Oh, darn. So we don't have anything matching. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that then. Although I don't feel like those wings maybe will do much. We'll see. A lot of this is decoration at this point. What's the tine module look like? Problem is I don't have a lot of parts I want yet. I did like these. Just gotta figure out which method I like the best. We do something like that. Flip part. Then if we do I don't like that part. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Speed count. What's that look like? Then we're gonna get rid of the wings, and we'll do something like this, something like that. I'm iffy, guys, on this. And okay, I got 3 of these. I do something like this. I'm down to 1 on that. Nice thing is I can see what these look like. See if it's something I want. See, the diffuser looks cool. I think I'm gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna get, where's that diffuser? No. That ain't gonna work. There's got to be something that just flows really well. So if we set up like this, and then it will do. I don't like that. Kind of tough figuring out all the pieces. That I want. Yeah, we'll set up something like that. Then we can have thermal grills, which is fine. Kinda. See what this looks like. I need to get matching parts. At least that one matches. At least that one matches. That's a possibility. Yeah, we're running low on parts. Do something like this. Flip that. Okay, that looks way better. No, maybe a little better. If we... Yeah, because that's the second level. I don't think we can complain too much on that one. Well, I mean, we can, but I feel like we need more of these if we're going to use these. They just feel tiny compared to what I'm wanting. That's not quite... We could just do this. Then... I'm gonna get rid of this part here. There. Now we close that one out. Move that. And we'll flip this. All right, that's closed out. Okay, we got this one. Can we make this blend well? Nope. It's not as great as blending as I'd like, but it's progress. Because we're also going to be painting this too at some point, so whatever we need to do, we can do. And then this. Okay. We probably want to get some design thrusters on the front. Oh, we can't. Nope, we can't go backwards on him. Darn it. I was hoping we could twist him. It's not going to cooperate with us. Let's see where that one went. Yeah, I don't like the look of that, guys. Looks like I only have one of those. And let's see. There we go. All modules must be connected. What's not connected? Oh, that's not connected. Okay, we'll set it up like that. Set it up like that. Oh, cool. We have extra guns. Maybe we should set it up like this. Let me come on this side here. There we go. I kind of, let's see how, no, that's on the edge. That's going to look awful. How's this look? Oh, perfect. We were short on that one. Then I guess we can put one on the top here. Okay, let's go ahead and get our shield. %, 11%. We'll set up our deflectors over here. That's looking better. Still got a lot of work on this. Okay, so we could put two like that. So I'm thinking about putting thrusters. Still got a few more patterns we need to set up here. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, they don't look too bad. And let's see, trim. Okay, we got the vent works. Oh, I guess we lost our silver, so we're going to get some new silver. I don't know if I really want any of these extras. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, that's gonna go in the ground. How about... Wow, this is tough trying to figure out where to put this thing. Well, if we get a cap or something, we can always adjust that one. I mean, there's going to be a little bit that we're going to have to adjust still on here. Okay, that looks way better, guys. Now, what piece does that need to go with? Yeah, that's too big. See, that's about the right size. Flip that. I think those look cool. What we need to do is find something. Okay, let's flip this. Well, we can get one more of those. Maybe. Yeah, those go, that one stretches too far out. Oh, that's interesting. Let me go through that. I'm curious to see what some of this looks like if we can blend it through. So actually, it's a nice part. It blends fairly well. Keep hitting that button. We only have one of these, which sucks. But if we can find one more, I'll take it. I don't think the Titan module's really gonna work well for us. Store for later? Okay. Let's see what we can trade. Considering we're kind of at the final round for this. I need a Thunderbird heavy booster. Unlikely exchange. Low. Okay, he didn't like that. Okay. So we got one of those. I'm not seeing. Then we have a, yeah, Titan booster. We need one more of those. Yeah, don't like the decoration. Note to self. And let's go down here. Oh, that's one of the decorations we want. Cool, we got it. I'm gonna get one more landing bay. Hopefully we can trade it out with something. 53. Let's try 53. Got it. Cool. I gotta see what part we're missing. But I think that was good enough. Let's go ahead and go back to the ship. Alter this up a little bit more. Nope, wrong one. Resume editing. So now we got what we were looking for. I guess figure out where we're putting that. Somewhere we were gonna throw this. I think it's safe to say I'm gonna probably move these. Whoa, crap. I didn't mean to do that. And that's what happens. To answer earlier. I gotta slide that back in. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'll move the shield generators. Then we had the rock hopper over here. Let's get that one set up there. And then we had these crazy things. I'll move this forward right here. Then on this side, we're going to get rid of this, this. Move this forward. I think just one. I think that's what we did. Just one. Okay. And perfect. Other than a few spots that I think we need to add something to. I don't know what yet. Just because there's a little bit of showing on here, but I don't think it's terrible. I mean, it could be worse, but I don't think that's terrible. It's way better looking than our original model. Way, way, way better than our original model. We had one more of those that made it look cool. Really don't think we need this, but let's see what it looks like. Not really. Get rid of that. We'll have to do some tweaking on this side, probably. Could add a gun underneath that one. Make it even more even. If it lets me, I think I used them all. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's just put you under here. There we go. I think we're pretty much set up, guys. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I can add. It's going to make it look cooler. Well, that actually don't look too bad right there. Except I don't have another part, so maybe we do something like that. Yeah, we can't put it down here. Okay. You know, we do something like this maybe, and snap that together. Problem is that I don't have a second one. That looks way better. And then we can take this. Does it blend? Ooh, that don't blend well. Okay. That don't blend well. So, you know, there's always fun things that we're trying to figure out here. Experimentation is always key. And, I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if we got anything else. Nah. We do it on this side. We gotta do it on the other. It was right here. I think it was. Oh, it's all right. Right, okay. So there's a few missing pieces we'll have to stitch up along the way. I don't think that's gonna be too painful here. Oh, complexity limit breached. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. I guess we added too much crap. Too much detail. Game's like, what are you doing? Okay, so let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. And I guess we'll get rid of that. Okay. I guess this is the best we're gonna do, because game just told me, what the hell are you doing? The cool thing is we got some different colors. Okay, so you choose the color you want and you can mask paint it all. Okay. Still not too bad. Okay. Let's go and apply the edits. Let's see how this works. Okay, so I do not like this hatch here. Okay, so we got working hatches. Oh yeah. Oh, they all go up. Okay. Maybe that's not too bad. Okay, there's your way up. Okay, so we don't. I guess we are gonna have to use stairs. Yep, I guess regrettably we are gonna have to use stairs. But we have plenty of room. I mean, I'm gonna have to put signs up because it's easy to get lost in here. Damn. That's the front. Ah, yeah, they're all operating on the same notion. And it does not like that. Okay, so we can't do the elevators. We're gonna change that up just a smidge. Okay, let's buy a couple of those small walkways. Let's purchase modules. We just need just the basic walkways. How about just need the simple walkway? I guess I'm gonna have to barter. Hopefully I have enough. I just need that. I need a couple of them. I didn't want to sell the Zenus if I didn't have to. Okay, we got that. Need more of those. And okay. I think that should be everything. Right, let's go back in mode. So I gotta find those elevators, which that's gonna be the pain. I think that was that an elevator? Yes, it was. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay. And we had another elevator, I believe, right. Okay, so we had, actually we have two. Really don't need that one if we're gonna do it that way. So we'll put that one right there. So that reconnects that. And then we have one more somewhere right here. Okay. So we gotta fix that piece. So we gotta get one more, just one more. And we should be cooking. Oh, easy trade. And resume editing. Okay, I need to set that up. Okay, I remember where that hole is. There's a hole somewhere. All right, move that piece over here so I can look up. So that one blocks that. There it is, right there. Okay, we fixed it. All right, everything has been fixed, guys. Okay. Now, we need to get our cargo back. So I gotta remember where that's at. Let's set up cargo over here. We should still have everything. Yep, cargo at 2. Oh, okay. So I guess they changed the appearance of it a little bit. Okay. Well, cool. I was just like, Why does everything look different? Okay, we want to set it up like that. Okay, there's no way in on that side, so we can drop it right there. Just restoring all our cargo. I guess we can do it like this. It's fine. That way it's all in one area, mostly. Kind of a one-stop shop kind of thing. And then we can set the other cargo right here. Right here. And then we gotta set up a ladder right here. Okay, there's our controls there. Oh. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. Oh. Okay, so maybe, yeah. We need to block that one off. Let's do right here, maybe. Nope, that's not it. Maybe that really was the way up. Maybe they just bleed through. They're too big. Probably. We'll probably have to readjust this. Yeah, some of them are sticking through. Otherwise, we can just call this engineering, I guess. I mean, yeah, we could just consider that engineering, I guess. We got storage here. We got quite a bit of storage. Shoot. It's easy to get lost in here, that's for sure. There's the ladder up. So I guess let's just go and put that there. I guess we could set up one more cargo, maybe right here. Oh, missing microprocessor. Really now? Okay. Oh, metal plate too. We can do that. I need those anyway. Okay, we got all that set up. We just need silver, and then we can put some together. Let's see, starship. Exosuit, it's probably... I was guessing it's probably in our cargo. Well, we're going to test it. Because in theory, this should all be right here. Cool. We got it. Yep. Face cam. Ah, crap. I forgot I have one more of these. I have to get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Now you have something to look at our ship. So you can kind of see things. And I guess we're gonna have to, there's the stove. Let's go and set up crew quarters. Okay. And I got to get rid of this part, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Medipod. We don't have that yet. Refiner, I think we're going to set that one up right over here. Is that the front? That's the front. Need signs in here, guys. We need signs. We definitely need signs. Yep, base cam today, blazing. I felt like doing that. How are you doing tonight? Oh, shit. Okay, we can put refiner. I need platinum. Yes, you can actually make buff food. Graveman was my friend was testing that out, so it's actually pretty cool. There's platinum. Did that. Let's go ahead and... So note to self: pull all your stuff up. As I've learned, is you're gonna have to rebuild it. You know, live and learn. We did not know this, but now we do. I want that high-powered refinery. Right there. Or do I? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted it. What's the recommended graphics for this game? They can get by. I'm running a 380. Well, 380 Ti is still really good. I don't think it's very high. Yeah, I don't think it's very high anymore compared to what it used to be. Uh-oh. There we go. Got it. All right, finally got that one working. And mission radar. We need a microprocessor. Okay. Microprocessor. I need some more of these too while we're at it. Ah, shit, I sealed that off. Okay. Living wall. Get that. It's good. That is good. Okay, we can set up living wall in here. I swear, Windows 11 NVIDIA is downgrading graphics on purpose via updates. They might. I mean, I could see it. Okay, we got our grow room. I need to get one. Hopefully this don't reset anything. I don't think it will. I just need to get one more component. Yeah, I'm still using a Samsung 10, but everybody's wanting apps now, so I'm probably screwed and gonna have to get an upgrade at some point. I don't upgrade as much. I know some people are obsessed with upgrading. I don't care to do it that much. Our ship's way better looking now. It's not an IKEA anymore. So that's a thing. Probably sell a lot of this stuff for some cash, because cash is good. We'll probably make some good cash on this. And let's, oh, I need this computer. So here's the new and improved version. I haven't painted it yet. We're gonna take it out, so I'm not worried about painting it right now. Need to come in here. I need to get rid of that stupid elevator, which, if I can get through. There it is. There's that elevator. Let's get rid of that. An elevator. Make sure that's everything's working right now. Okay, we got rid of that. All right, play edits. Hopefully that fixed this problem. Cool, we fixed it. And we still got room up here. So we still got extra stuff if we want to do anything else. Blaze says, is it like you have an old product that works properly? And the company's like, yeah, you have an old graph card, time to downgrade your ass. Yeah, that's what it feels like sometimes. That's definitely what it feels like sometimes. Okay. Got everything I need. For now. For now. Alright, time to make some money. Let's sell what we have. So I have no intentions of really using any of these right now. I mean, cash is good. 300,000, 700,000. I'll take every little itty bit amount of money I can. Million for that, cool. 1.4 million, cool. 800,000, 2 million. We need a lot of money anyway to fund our Imperial fleet that we're gonna get, so. I think in here, it didn't sell these. Okay. Cool. It sounds like illegal if they did that, if we're using the same graphic. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past anybody nowadays to try to pull that crap. I really wouldn't. Okay, we got 30 million. I'm gonna save that for a rainy day. I'm gonna take a quick, just a couple minute bio. I'll be right back. And then we are going to take our new and improved ship on its first maiden voyage. And it should be good, so I will return momentarily. Alrighty, we have returned. And it's time to party. And let's just make sure everything's still working as intended. Cool, 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 cool. All right, everything's still good. And, oh, did I crash? Congratulations, you crashed. So, how has your week been, Blazing? Oh, speaking of which, Blazing, I couldn't message you on Discord. I didn't know if you knew that. That's the first time I've had that, especially when you're on the server. I was sending you a message the other night, but I couldn't get a hold of you. Kept saying access denied. Okay, now we're gonna take the ship on a trip. You're probably just blocking all invites and stuff because it said something. I tried to send a friend request and it's like, oh, it's blocked. You're not blocking me. It's just I know that Discord's weird and you don't want all the random robots inviting you. It was a direct message to you, but you're normally if you're on the Discord server, it's not an issue. Oh god, I have all sorts of weapons now. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh god, I have even more weapons. Oh man, I have even more firepower. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. This ship is really, 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 really beautiful. Oh, look at this. Still class C, but we've got A parts. Damn! This is beautiful. I just need to upgrade the class of the ship. Man. Yeah, because it shows the potential once it gets upgraded. Our command ship is sexy. Let's go beat up somebody. Let's go see if we can get into a dreadnought fight. It's up here. I want to see if we can go here. This ship looks sexy. I'm just saying. Except I don't like it so much. Oh, there we go, Dreadnought. All right, let's do some space battles. Going right for the trench. Whoa, hi there. And let's take out this crystal. All right, let's get in this trench. Shield's holding beautifully. Oh yeah, that's sexy. Oh, look at us just cutting this ship like butter. There we go. Yeah, I know you were in my Discord. That was the weird part. But yeah, it's weird. Hold on. Let me do something real fast. Yeah, because I was going to drop a message to you while you're there. Let me do this. Oh, you have to add me. That's what it says. You have to add me as a friend first. You're not accepting requests otherwise. That's what it was. Yeah, because I was going to drop you a message the other night. Okay, we crushed this guy. It's a thing of beauty. I'm loving this new ship, the new guns, new power. It's power overwhelming. I just need to upgrade this ship now. Let's see if we can do that at the station. All those freighters are requesting to join us because we took out the head pirate. That's okay though. Yeah, this new ship is major badass. I like it. The firepower options we have is great. And let's see. I need, yes. I think we need to go here. Nope, not that one. It is this one. Upgrade starship. Oh, we need nanites. Dang it. Okay, guess we're gonna farm nanites. $100% worth it. 100% worth it. This ship's beautiful. Again? Okay, where's it at? The hell's the enemy ship at? Okay. Yeah, I thought we destroyed it. Okay, this guy is being a pain in my ass. Take it out. Okay, now let's see if I can find. All I see is pirates. I don't see a dreadnought shooting. Okay. Is that the pirate ships? Yeah, they're marked as hostiles. Interesting. Pretty sure this has got to be a bug or some. Yes, that is correct, Blazing. That was my Final Fantasy character years ago. Oh, took out your... May change the weapons. May have to change the weapons up a little bit. I love this though. Definitely uses a lot of power though. Hyperdrive offline local disruption. Well, we can fix that. So that's the thing, there's no dreadnought. I'm guessing probably because I left the frigates, even though they're supposed to be recruitable at this point. Okay, we're back online now. All right, let's recharge the ship's fuel. And we don't have enough for warp. Let's fix that problem. And there we go. Perfect. We're back in business. Now, it's time to go visit strange new worlds. And give me just 1 second here. Okay, that's fixed. All right, we got that all fixed. Okay. Oh, we need a better drive, huh? Okay, well. Let's go check this out. We've got a lot stronger warp now, so we can get further and further. Yep, it should work now. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna drop you a message the other night, and it's like, oh, that's new. My Sentinels. That's a blighted planet. It's a bug planet. Go see that this is. Let's see if I can get closer to that moon. Oh. Okay, Forsaken Moon. That's a creepy looking planet. It's a frozen planet. Interesting. Lots of salvageable metal. Some of these places. How much fuel did we burn? Oh, damn, we barely burned anything with our warp fuel. Yeah, I didn't really feel like there was anything I really wanted there. We've never been over here to the farmers. Oh, that's somebody discovered it and called it the farmers market. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's a good thing to have. First contact. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. A molten planet, vile brood. Some decent stuff on that. I don't know if I really want to deal with brood too much right now. High radio source planet. Oh, hello. Toxic planet. I'm gonna check to see if there's any other planets we're missing that's hidden. Social scrap. Okay, this one we did not see because it's blocked. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's not blocked. Looks like Earth almost, kind of. A rainy planet. Aggressive sentinels. Well, let's go check that out. We need to go pick a fight with some sentinels anyway. Ship's holding nicely. Ship's got heavily modified, so it's definitely looking way better. All right, a new companion ready to lay an egg. Or I can genetically modify the egg. I always said I was a mad scientist.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Yes, thank you for letting me know that.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Oh yeah, that's my drone. Let's see what we got here for life. Have I played Hollow Knight? No. No, I saw that they have a new one that came out, but it's interesting. That was actually an interesting conversation today about a lot of people are just streaming that right now, so it's really, they were talking about that one probably not being something you want to stream because it's bigger creators right now, so you'd be competing against massive audience. It was an interesting X discussion today. We were talking about that. Which I don't tend to like chasing trends too much. There's a couple games I picked up because I wanted them when I was streaming, so I thought they'd be good for streams. That's about it, really. Okay. That looks like a giant cow. Kinda. We're scanning for some good stuff, guys. Making some money. That's a wild looking thing. Yeah, I was also I also saw that Ark's having some nightmares too. I was checking that out. Looks like they released some update that like broke most of their servers. Some new DLC. Apparently made them very unhappy. A lot of people lost stuff. Yeah, I'm building, you know, my goal is to build a really cool community. That's all. Folks that enjoy it, you know, slow and steady. Onward and forward, as I say, you know. You want to build, in my opinion, you always want to build a dedicated fan base that enjoys whatever you do, you know, enjoys talking and all that stuff. You just, you know, I can say there's, you know, it takes time. I get that, but you know, it's going to be bad enough when I start dropping some of the news conversations that I'm going to be doing. So, yeah, but it's good dialogue because it's conversations that we've even had on streams, but you know, cool down my processor here for a minute on my mining laser. For being an aggressive planet, I haven't really ran in much. Not a bad thing though. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Stuff. Okay. Are you okay? That was very strange. A giant rock was trying to kill me. Got it. If you had an underrated game to give, I guess Tunic? I'll have to look that up. Okay, I decided to piss off the Sentinels now. Where's the balls at? Oh, right there. I stole their Dragon Balls. I stole the Dragon Balls. Oh, more right here still. I'm making friends wherever I go. It's a Zelda-inspired game. Your only guide is your player notebook in game. Huh? What? There's no fairy to scream at you and say, "Listen." Because I mean, Navi was pretty cool. Ocarina of Time is hands down one of my favorite Zeldas of all time. I think it's pretty much anybody's, really. I know some people like the Wind Waker one. No, nothing of that sort like NES era. Oh man, I do miss N64. There's some good games for N64, but there was also good games for pretty much any of the systems, really. I had a lot of fond memories of the early days with consoles. I made all these Sentinels mad. I upset them. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this 100%. Oh, maybe I should make like a tree and leaf. Set. They just brought out a damn mech. Time to run. Accept your plan as a fox and the game is challenged with a puzzle. Bit of souls, a bit of combat, bit of soul like, huh? Well, that mech's gonna have to try to catch me. Oh, it gave up already. I didn't think they were gonna send a mech after me. I mean, all I did was take some orbs. There it is. But no, they have to get all mad. I'm stealing their orbs. I guess I should recharge this real fast.
Technology recharge.
That's quite a bit of ways away. Is that one? Oh, they're all quite a bit of ways away. Oh, there's some more balls right here. Yay, more balls. These robots really don't like me stealing all their stuff. They really don't like me taking their stuff. I just want to get some wishes granted. I guess they're trying to deny me my wishes. I will not be denied. Let's see. Tech that way. And more balls to steal. They will not deny me. Oh, more tech. There we go. How many data is? Okay, 15. Okay, so I should be able to buy the buggy. That's what we're trying to do, is grab some so we can take the buggy out for a spin. Let's see. I don't have as many on this planet. This planet, I don't know, has not given me very many graviton balls. I'm disappointed. Let's go that way, I guess. We have to call our ship. So really, I haven't. I don't know. That's a long fall. One whole Gravitino ball. I'm disappointed, guys. These guys want my soul. I'm not gonna let them have it though. And also, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow too. Just to let you guys know. Bye bye. Those things are angry, but we're not going to let them get us. You switched to PC? Yeah, I switched to PC a while back. Oh, I can't summon in combat. Well, I'll just solve that problem then. They will not catch me. They will never catch me. Ha 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 ha. I need my ship though. Ah, the chat. I gotcha. I gotcha. 10 seconds, I can summon my ship. And we can get out of here. Okay, that ship looks way cooler now. I give it my seal of approval. Ship's way better now. Yes, I am the gingerbread man. I'm running far as I can away from everything trying to eat me. Okay, let's see. Look at the map. Let's warp here. First contact. Fiery planet. I know that's not the only planet here. Can't be. Interesting enough, I think it's just because we're here. Maybe. It's blocking us, so we need to go this way. Oh, aha! But that's a nice planet. All right, look at that. It's a nice planet. What we got over here? It's a moon planet. Hmm. Let's see what other parts. Molten. Okay, we haven't discovered this one. No, this can't be it. We're gonna have to go up and over. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a couple. Bleak. That don't give me a hope when it says bleak. What we got here? Salvageable, torrid moon. Very hazardous moon. What do we got over here? Really? Nothing that makes me just say, oh, we gotta stop here. I want to check this one out. That's either a uranium or desert planet. Boiling planet. No, I was wrong. Low atmosphere planet. Toxic planet. Well, I guess and that's probably some type of hot planet. No, windswept planet? I have not discovered this type of conditions. Let's check it out. I am intrigued now. Yes. In fact, on the screen in the center it says pulse engine active. I have 87% left in my fuel tanks for traveling at pulse speed. For warp, I have a different fuel that I have to check, and I'll show you how you check that in a second once we get closer to this mysterious planet. Here, under scroll right here, this is your hyperdrive. I got 52% left in the chamber, doing really good. I've built this ship to do really well for sustaining everything, so I mean this is really good for what we have. So I'm really good on fuel efficiency for warp and traveling after I custom built this ship. Okay, I don't like the look of this. If you it would take you a while to get to a planet, probably, but they set it where you don't typically run out of titanium or warp fuel. Every system's got at least a guaranteed resource so you don't get stranded. So that is a positive thing, because that would suck being stranded. It's not that dangerous around here. It's cold, but nothing I can't change up here. Oh, I gotta do this. Pull that. And I gotta change here. There we go. Now I got my mech. Now we're not gonna freeze to death. We'll make sure we didn't freeze to death at all. Okay, so it gets hot, cold, hot, cold. Can't make up its damn mind. This storm's got some, this planet's got some personality, that's for damn sure. Oh man, you cannot see here. Good thing I can harvest this stuff in my mech. I know we need cactus flesh for something. Oh, I don't need out of this. Oh, this storm, I give a hint to him, this storm is pretty damn wild. I'm glad we brought our mech. We definitely needed it for this. At least unlike Starfield, there's life here. Occasionally you might find something even better in these salvage containers. I love the special effects of this game. You can see the lightning in the distance. That is such a cool look. I don't have environmental control unit set up on here. Need to get one of these made. So we do have access to all that stuff.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I guess I unknowingly killed an animal out here while I was harvesting, waiting for the storm to go away.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Whoops. Okay, this one's a little different. All right, let's see what this does. An ambassador cab. Got some desert fish here. Well, good news is, I think we're going to have to explore this planet a little bit more in depth. Doesn't look too bad. There might be some good finds here. But admittedly, I am starting to feel a little bit of fatigue, so I'm probably going to end the stream a little bit earlier than I planned. It's been a long week, so I'm definitely pretty tired. So let's get back to a station at least for safety. And then we'll have, like I said, we'll have a stream tomorrow. I'll try to drop some videos out for news, some discussionary items. It'll be fun. I could just tell that my fatigue level just went. Yeah, I'm just like, eh. That's what happens when I keep waking up at like 7 in the morning. I'm not a morning person. Never have been. I don't think I ever will be a morning person, but unfortunately, it's the hand we're dealt. I think my dream hours would be something like 9 to 3 or something. I don't know. I don't really have any dream hours. Come to think of it. That's a cool looking ship. So yeah, somebody else built that one. That's neat looking. The landing gears on that. Any cozy game I like to play. I like my war games. I think that's my cozy. That's my version of cozy. Probably not what you expected to hear, but yeah. Uh-oh. Whew, I thought I went through. Thought I was in trouble. Yeah, The last one I had was Stardew a long time ago. A long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Oh, wrong one. Go over here to building structures. There's a handful of cozy, I guess, but no, mostly the ones that I usually relax to's oddly war games. I know that sounds weird. Hey, I like war games. That's what I relax to. But yeah, that's always been my go-to. Electromagnetic, that's cool. If only we had more research points. So I'm looking for okay, we got that. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, that's the Nomad. That's the Pilgrim. Okay, that's the Roamer. We got that. Huh. I don't know which one it is. Guess we can try that one. So I don't know what else it would be. It's I guess games like this too I consider cozy. I mean, it's exploration. I can choose to get myself in a lot of trouble. I definitely more a strategy person. I do some FPS, but not like the old school. I haven't really played. Come think of it, I haven't really played any Battlefield or anything like that for years, but I don't miss it. I know that sounds weird saying I don't miss it, but I really don't. Okay, we don't have enough for the rest, so I think that's good enough. We'll head back to our ship. That way we know it's saved. Oh, did I go the wrong one? Yeah, I did go the wrong one. There we go. Gotta get used to not having the ladder in the center. I probably could have put it in the center, really, but nah, it's okay. Let's see where it's gonna drop me off at. 40 seconds. Okay, cool. All right, gang. Like I said, I'm dead tired. I'm going to rest, relax. Probably go a little longer stream tomorrow night for sure. Just so stay tuned on that. I don't know the time. It may be earlier. It may be same time. Just go longer. I just definitely know I'm feeling the effects of being worn out. So I don't think I want to fall asleep on you guys tonight. I mean, granted, people pay good money to watch people sleep. If you go look on Twitch, I've seen people just like, I'm like, okay, cool. So, yeah, It's one of those things. All right, guys. You have a great night, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow.